Oh my goodness, you guys, this is going to be one of the most emotional updates we've ever shared about Dylan Wang and Shen. Before we dive into this beautiful moment, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of these heartwarming updates, because trust me, this one is going to make your heart melt. So, let me just start by saying this: I honestly did not expect to wake up today and see something like this trending. Dylan Wang, who we all know as one of the most charismatic, confident, and sometimes even cheeky actors in the industry, completely broke down in tears during what should have been a routine hospital visit. But this wasn't just any visit, you guys. This was the moment he saw his unborn baby's ultrasound for the very first time with Shen by his side, and it left everyone in the room emotional, including the doctors. Imagine this for a second. Dylan, who's been super private about his relationship with Shen for the longest time, sitting there holding her hand tightly as the doctor turns on the monitor. That iconic black and white screen lights up, and there it is, the tiniest little heartbeat flickering away. You guys, according to the reports and even some fans who claim to have insider info, Dylan literally could not hold back his tears. And honestly, I don't blame him. When you've watched someone like Dylan Wang for years, on screen, on stage, in interviews, you know he's not the type to wear his emotions on his sleeve all the time. He's always been calm, collected, even playful in the spotlight. But this was raw, unfiltered emotion. The kind of emotion that comes from realizing your entire world is about to change in the most beautiful way possible. From what I've gathered, Shen is already in her late second trimester, meaning, guys, she's going to give birth very soon. Like, we're talking just a few months away from meeting this baby that everyone is already calling the angel of 2025. And if you think that's sweet, wait until you hear what Dylan said when he saw that ultrasound image for the first time. According to the insider, as soon as the doctor pointed out the baby's tiny fingers and toes, Dylan just whispered under his breath something like, "That's my child, that's my baby." And then he broke down. Tears just streamed down his face, and Shen, being the supportive queen that she is, squeezed his hand and smiled at him with tears in her own eyes. I'm sorry, but this is the kind of love story that feels like it came straight out of a drama series, except this time, it's real life. And let me tell you, fans are going absolutely crazy over this news. Social media is exploding right now with hashtags like #DylanShenBaby and #DylanDadEra trending everywhere. People are saying things like, "I never thought I'd see Dylan cry like this, but this makes me love him even more," and honestly, same. I think we all knew he would be an amazing father one day, but to actually hear about this moment, him crying at the ultrasound, is something else entirely. Now, let's rewind a little, because I know some of you are wondering, how did we even get here? Remember when rumors started swirling last year about Dylan and Shen living together quietly in San Francisco? A lot of people doubted it at first, thinking it was just another baseless rumor. But slowly, little clues started adding up. Fans spotted them shopping together, sharing matching accessories, and even posting similar scenic shots on social media without tagging each other. And then came the big rumor that Shen was pregnant. At first, it was pure speculation, but now? This ultrasound visit confirms everything. And can we just take a moment to appreciate how far these two have come? From their Meteor Garden days, where they played the iconic couple Dao Ming-si and Dong Shan-kai, to this, building a real family together. It's almost like fate was just sitting there waiting for the perfect time to bring their on-screen chemistry into reality. But here's what really hit me the most, and I think a lot of you will feel this too. During that ultrasound, Dylan reportedly said something that made even the doctor emotional. He said, "I don't care about fame, I don't care about work right now. All I want is for this baby to be healthy and for Shen to be safe." That right there tells you everything about the kind of man he is. Because let's be honest, being a celebrity at Dylan's level means constant pressure, constant work, and barely any time for personal life. But in that moment, nothing else mattered to him. Not the cameras, not the fame, not the rumors. Just his family. And Shen, can we just give her all the love and respect? Pregnancy is not easy, especially when you're under the public eye. she's been handling it with so much grace and privacy. The fact that they've managed to keep this such a private and intimate journey for so long honestly deserves applause. Because in an era where every little thing becomes public drama, they've chosen to protect their happiness, and I think that's so beautiful. Now, here's something else that fans are buzzing about: is it a boy or a girl? And if that's true, you know it's going to be something meaningful and beautiful, just like their love story. Now, here's something else that really got me emotional. After the ultrasound, Dylan reportedly leaned down, kissed Shenyu's forehead, and said, "Thank you for giving me the greatest gift of my life." You guys, do you hear that? If that's not love in its purest form, I don't know what is. I mean, how often do we see a celebrity couple where the man openly expresses this kind of gratitude and vulnerability? It's rare, and it's absolutely heart-melting. And can we talk about what this means for Dylan's career? Because let's be real, things might slow down for him a little bit after the baby arrives, and honestly, I think that's the best decision he could make. He deserves this time. Shenyu deserves this time. And most importantly, their baby deserves this time. Because these are the moments that you can never get back, and Dylan seems to understand that deeply. I also want to point out how supportive their fans have been through this whole journey. Of course, there were skeptics at first, but now that this news is out, the overwhelming majority of comments I've seen are full of love and support. People are literally saying things like, "Take all the time you need, Dylan. We'll be here when you come back." And that just shows how powerful their connection is with their fans. Honestly, this whole situation has me feeling like I'm watching a real-life drama that I never want to end. From the secrecy of their relationship to this emotional ultrasound moment, it's been nothing short of a roller coaster, and the best part: it's all real. And let me just say this, if Dylan was already a heartthrob before, just imagine what he's going to be like as a dad. I can totally picture him being that super hands-on, overprotective father who spoils his child like crazy. And Shenyu? She's going to be the sweetest, most nurturing mom ever. This baby is about to be the luckiest little human alive. Alright, guys, I could literally talk about this all day because it's just so beautiful, but I want to hear from you. How do you feel about this moment? Can you imagine Dylan Wang crying at the ultrasound? And what do you think the baby's gender will be, boy or girl? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I know this is going to be the talk of the fandom for a long time. And again, make sure you're subscribed because if this is the news now, just wait until the baby is born. You do not want to miss that update. Trust me, it's going to be even more emotional than this. Until then, let's all send our love and best wishes to Dylan and Shenyu as they prepare for this incredible new chapter in their lives. Parenthood is a journey like no other, and something tells me they're going to be amazing at it.